Hey, what's up? So you already know from the title of the video what this is. So let me repeat it. This is fake Ralph Lauren versus real Ralph Lauren polo shirts. TJ Maxx versus Macy's at this time. So now I'm not saying that the shirts from TJ Maxx are fake. This is a fake versus real video, which I want to show if the shirts that I did buy from TJ Maxx are fake versus the shirts I bought from the Macy's booth in the Florida Mall. In the future, I'll do a part 2 to this rough video. This is going to be a rough video, so it's not going to have no fancy lights and editing credits. It's going to be rough. I'm trying to figure it out. Here's the pause button. So right now, I'm going to go over and show you the bag where I got it. I'll show you my receipt, what I paid for the 1, 2, 3, 4 items from Macy's. I bought 4. And I got maybe a half a dozen of them in there from TJ Maxx. And I'll pull out some of the better looking ones from TJ Maxx and compare them spot for spot with the 4 that I got over here. All right. So once again, this is fake Ralph Lauren versus real Ralph Lauren, TJ Maxx versus Macy's Ralph Lauren polo. All right. So bust it. Got tired of my homeboy getting on my case. Yo, them joints from TJ Maxx is fake, son. They ain't the real deal. So let's get right into it. Let's get into it. So here's the bag got for Macy's. Here's my bag. Here's my receipt. Macy's of Florida Mall. There was a clearance rack they had there, and I got one for $34, as you can see. I got 2 more for about $60, and I splurged on a hoodie for $148, and smashed my card for $122. So yeah, so there you go. Men's polo, right? So we'll save the receipt for more authentication. So let me show you the spots that I got. Here's the pieces that I got. All right, let's go back a little bit. All right, here's a nice shirt. It's decent style. Check it out. Oh, that's a nice one. Then I found this one. I like this. I like this. I like them because they're not the most flyest ones, I would say. But they have like a very plain, classic look to them. Simple look. Here's a white one with the green logo, which is beautiful. The labels are here and everything. We're gonna get right into it, man. We're gonna get right into it. And I noticed that it has these little things on it now. I don't know. I never saw those before in the back in the day, but here they are. And check out the sweatshirt. Here's the sweatshirt that I picked up. It doesn't get that cold down here in Florida, but in February and January, it can get chilly. Lowest can be maybe 40 or 50. But I like this one because it was nice green and it had that nice classic polo, the P with the oar. I don't know why he didn't use the polo club. That would have been interesting. But he used an oar. And then here's the logo. Here's a tag on it right there. And I got these, as I said, I got these from Macy's. And let's look at the tag inside. All right, so this one has, so excuse my video, it's going to be a little bit rough. So I'm going to take a pause break and come back. So I don't know how to start this video, but let's just keep it 100. So let's go. All right, so now we're back. So let me show you on this side. On this side of the bed, I got these from TJ Maxx. I got these from TJ Maxx, right? This is TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx. These are pretty much kind of plain regular ones, see? Just regular style. And as you can see, I left one on there with the label from TJ Maxx, right? There's the label. All right, there's the Ralph Lauren label on that one. These I already bought. This label is, I don't like this label right here. I don't know what that is about. So we're not even gonna It says Guatemala. And I don't know. I never saw a label like that before. So I'm going to throw this guy on the side. We're going to deal with these labels here for comparison, as well as compare the distance of and the buttons and the stitching. All right, so there you go. These are the TJ Maxx's, and those over there are the ones from Macy's. Be right back. So we're back again. So here's what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this pen and pad, and I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna write down any distinguishing serial numbers, which are usually located here and here and here on the tags. Any certain numbers that are located on the care labels, and then we're going to take those numbers and compare them with those numbers on those to help us distinguish, right? So, let's get started. I don't know if you don't all need to be part of all that, so I'll do that part first, and then we'll compare the numbers. I'll show you. Then we'll go take this list and we'll compare them to the TJ Maxx Ralph Lauren's that I got from TJ Maxx. Remember, these here are from Macy's, from the Ralph Lauren booth. TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx. I'll be right back. Okay, so we are back. So here's what I got. From the Macy's shirts, you have all of them were made in Cambodia or Vietnam. The RN number, as you can see, is 41381. The CA number is 56658. There's another tag number, 190/108B. The yellow tag that's usually connected with, it's a yellow tag with the, I forgot what they call these things right here with that code on the back. It has like, you got to put a cell phone on it, and you can do that with it. You know what? I've never tried that. And they have this numbers on the back right there. Now that top number right there, that changes per shirt. That's not the same on every shirt. Every shirt, that number is different. But on every shirt, this number, Cambodia, Vietnam, RN 41381, CA 56658, 190/108B, yellow tag has this serial number on it. And the only one with a different serial number, I think, if I'm not mistaken, was this white one, which, as you can see, has a different polo tag on it. And then look at this one. It says the Earth Polo. Not sure what that is. Got to look into that. And this was Vietnam, and it has that part on it. And that part right there is a little, right, that number, that serial number there, the HTTP, so whatever that is. But it just didn't, but the only one about the white one, it didn't have that serial number at the bottom. This had the serial number at the bottom. This one didn't have the serial number at the bottom. Okay, so we got that part, right? We saw that. Now, I understand from one video that these labels here these are raised. See how they're raised? They're raised. You can feel it. They're raised. Close look at that. Look what's on the back of that one. See, that's nice right there, right there. Got the writing right there. I see some serial numbers on it. This one has, again, everything has serial number. There's another serial number up here. A little message from the company. And this is the Macy's tag, which I'm not concerned with too much. This one matches, the front and back both match on this. Only thing different with this one is, yeah, no difference. The same here, same here. Little different here. No message. Oh, the care label. This care label had something different on it. This care label had this on it. Supplier material. Had a nice little piece here. Look at this nice little ledge here. I don't know. I never seen that before. It's green. So this is the Earth Polo. I'm not sure what's going on with the Earth Polos. The care labels, like I said, all the care labels seem to match up on the first three, including the serial number right there, the RN number. That RN number, that CA number match the RN number and CA number here. 41381 56658. 41381 56658. So all the Macy's ones seem to match up. So now I'm going to go over here to the TJ Maxx's. All right, so we're going to start with one of the nicer ones from TJ Maxx. These two boys right here, which are, I got a lot of compliments, but I got to be sure they on point. All right, got to be sure. Oh, one more thing. Let's check over here. Let's check those behind the back. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Very nice and neat. Very nice and neat. See, look at that. Also, very clean. Very clean right there. Let's look at this striped one here. Okay. Now, I've seen this before with all the scruffy strings, and I think that is due to the multicolored ones. The solid colored ones, they just clean off the extra white part, keep it clean. But I was always suspicious about this. Clean. Okay, so we looked at that. Okay, let's start with this first one here. This is from TJ Maxx. So let's take a look at the label behind the horse. Pretty clean. Anything suspicious about the label? The label looks official. Vietnam looks official. Okay, here's the pièce de résistance. Okay. 41381. 41381. 56658. 56658. Okay. All right. Oh, see, something a little different here now. We got 185/104A. 190. So this is a B shirt and this is an A shirt. So I'm not going to take nothing away from that. And the yellow serial tag number, you got 02000, S02000. That's matching up, but the last ones are different. You got 17716, 15244. So, and here's another thing. The stitching is red. It matches. Blue string on the buttons. See those buttons? I'm gonna go now. Let me go check back to the button. Let's go see what the button situation is over here. Okay, let's see what the button situation over here. And the button situation seems to be matching up. Here's the button. The button matches up. The button look good. The buttons look good. I'm a say. Oh, let's go back and check let's check the care label tag. Okay. The numbers on this light. See, now here's where I get a little sketchy now. Look at the CA number here. 41381 56658 matches this number from the Macy's shirt. This number is there, but it doesn't match the number but it doesn't match. It doesn't match up here. Oh no, wait, I'm wrong. I'm sorry, I'm wrong. I'm very wrong. I apologize. The numbers match up. Yes, they do. I was thinking about the 104A, but check it out. The RN 41381 matches up. I'm going to go and say that this Ralph Lauren from TJ Maxx passes the test from the ones from Macy's. Okay, next one. Label looks pretty good. I don't understand, but I don't understand is why this is attached to this. Whereas over here, that classic fit is not attached. See, it's loose, it's separated. And they didn't even put one here, a classic fit. They don't put that on a hoodie, I guess. So that's a little troublesome for me there. Okay, so the label looks authentic here as far as the stitching and the lettering. It's made in Cambodia. Let's check. 41381, 56658, 18504A. This is a 1. Now the serial number, okay. Now that big serial number is different. And I guess it could be because of the style of the shirt. Okay, I'm gonna say that would be a style distinction for the shirt, because the shirt is a different style. See the style? Look at the logo, the patch. Let's look at the RN CA number and see if it matches the care label. Here's the care label. All right, care label's looking pretty good. And from the care label, matches up. So the care label matches up. The logo and everything here looks good. I'm gonna say that this one passes, man. This one passes. Now here's one where I didn't take the labels off. And once again, we got that attachment right there. I don't know what's going on. It's not lower. Threads match. Check out TJ Maxx versus the store. Look at the tag, rounded edges. Look at the rounded edges. Look at that. That's on the original from the Macy's spot. Here's the little note from the Macy's spot. There's their tag, their size tag. And TJ Maxx. This matches Macy's. Made in Cambodia. Sorry this video is taking so long, guys. Okay, so here we go. Now I'm very happy to say, look at that. RN number. Look at that number. Let me show you that number. I'm very happy to see this. Look at that. RN 41381 matches the Macy's. 56658 matches the Macy's. 190/108B matches the Macy's. Everything on this black one here is 100% ready to go. Let's check out the logo in the back. Let's see if we get that scruffiness from all the threading. And yes, we did. Look at that. Look at all that scruffy extra threading. Just like the one over there. Like that one. And let's check out the care label here. The care label. And look, the numbers match. I'm 3 for 3 from TJ Maxx. 3 for 3 from TJ Maxx. These are 3 for 3. Now, if there is some question about this classic fit not being tagged later on a little bit lower away from it, I don't know. Unless this, oh, look at that. I didn't see that. Look at that back there. There's a serial number I didn't check back there. Look at that. Oh, look at that. But look, but look what it says. It says Ralph, RLM. Could that stand for Ralph Lauren Men? F1LFW? Wow. Hey, what does it say over here? Oh, here's one that's separated. And when it's separated like this, it doesn't have a number behind it. But when it's separated like that, it has a serial number. Here's one. Here's a custom slim fit, no number. So let's check it. Okay, let's check the logo. Look at that scruffy. There's that same scruffy look. All the threading. The logo here looks good on this one. Oh, there's our numbers. There's our numbers. See? There's our numbers. Matching up. Yellow tag. Let's check this yellow tag. This yellow tag is saying, a little different. This one ends with I'm going to say this one ends with 290. Let's see what this one ends in 290. This one ends with 290. This one ends with 244. 244. This one ends at 244. And this one ends in 716. Okay, a little different on the yellow tagging. I'm going to pass on the care labels because so far everything from, and as you can see, the buttons are nice. The buttons are authentic. The buttons seem to pass. I have to take a closer look at the buttons. So far from TJ Maxx, I'm looking at 4 for 4. If these are fake, these are very good fakes. Let's see. Oh, there's this scruffy threading. Classic fit. Let's check the numbers. Little bit different here. You got a 185, 104, but you got the 418, 566, 58. It passes there. Made in Colombia. It passes there. 185.04. We got a 190, 108. And this number ends in 244. And 244. The yellow tag number here matches the yellow tag number here. I'm not mad at this. The TJ Maxx's are pulling through. There's the stitching. Here's one with a thing down here. Made in China. Now this one's made in China. Now here's where something gets a little funny for me. Now this one might be something that's a little different. Now if we look at this one. Okay. Made in China. Oh, but look, there's the 190. 108B is just configured differently. And the RN number is the same. The RN number is the same. I don't know. This one might be a little sketchy. I don't know if he does them in China or not. This one this one here, this one gives me a little bit. This one here might be the one that could be a little sketchy. But there's the 190, 180, 108B, Guatemala. The CA, RN, CA number matches. So,
190, 180, 108B, Guatemala. The CA, RN, CA number matches. So, 190, 180, 108B, Guatemala. The CA, RN, CA number matches. So, 190, 180, 108B, Guatemala. The CA, RN, CA number matches. So, 190, 180, 108B, Guatemala. The CA, RN, CA number matches. So, 190, 180, 108B, Guatemala. The CA, RN, CA number matches. So, 190, 180, 108B, Guatemala. The CA, RN, CA number matches. So, 190, 180, 108B, Guatemala. The CA, RN, CA number matches. So, 190, 180, 108B, Guatemala. The CA, RN, CA number matches. So, 190, 180, 108B, Guatemala. The CA, RN, CA number matches. So, 190, 180, 108B, Guatemala. The CA, RN, CA number matches. So, 190, 180, 108B,
I don't know. I would have to say that if TJ Maxx, if these are fakes, these are quality fakes to the highest quality. And most of them, and most of these, all these serial numbers match up versus the ones I got from Macy's. So I'm very happy with these beauties right here. And I think maybe when I go, I'm going to take the opportunity. I'll probably still keep going to TJ Maxx from time to time, but I think it'd be worth it for me to go to Macy's, the Macy's booth, because I know I don't have to think twice about it. Whereas over here with the TJ Maxx, I might feel some kind of way, but everything matched up. Everything matched up. You saw it. I saw it. I showed you the best I could show you what I could. Everything looked good. The buttons, let me feel the buttons. The buttons feel the same. So this video is going on about 30. I'm going to start cutting it off. But you know what? In the end, the buttons look the same. You feel the same. I can't take them back if I wanted to. I'm not taking them back. These are something my grandson will inherit. He said, yo, let me get grandpa's classic polos from his closet. I know you got grandpa's polos. I'll take all of them motherfuckers, bro. So I'll leave all my clothes to my grandkids. Hopefully they'll rock them and maybe sell them to a vintage store when I'm in my, if I make it to 80 or 90. But thanks for watching this video. I hope you liked it. I hope it wasn't too rough or too cheesy for you. But I wanted to see. I'll post some more in the future. Every time I get a polo, I'm gonna write those serial numbers down in my phone, and I'm gonna take them with me when I go to TJ Maxx so I can do some double checking before I walk out. But for the most part, like I said, if these are fakes, they are the best fakes I've ever seen. If I ever get a chance to take them to somebody who can authenticate them for me, I will. But again, the only one that's kind of sketchy, this one, all these panned out. The only one that's a little sketchy for me is this one. But I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna check to see if there's a label, like a printed label like that out there. But like I said, if it's a fake, it's a good quality fake. Good stitching, good, it's good. So I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, thanks for joining the video. It's your boy Tony Tone from Tony's Skid Marks. Like I said, this video wasn't meant to be super serious. It was meant to be a little bit fun, a little bit enjoyable, just a kick, just have a little kick. I'm gonna go and enjoy me a nice cold beer, listen to some beats, and I'm gonna try on my shirts and match them up for my vacation. These babies are definitely going with me on my vacation trip. I'm gonna fold those up right now, take the pack, get ready to get packing. So everybody have a good time. One love, peace. Peace.